Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is that you're watching this video. Thank you for tuning in. Today we are going to be talking about my empties. So I've been keeping all of the things that I've been running out on. We're gonna see if there's anything I plan on repurchasing, what I like, what I didn't like, and just my thoughts. The first category is going to be for hair, pelo, okay? The very first thing is this African Pride Black Castor Miracle Protection Formula. It's their Extra Hold Braid, Lock, and Twist Gel. Y'all, this is the only thing I do locks with, twist with, braid, like literally everything I use to style any protective style. This is literally my favorite. It is gone. I love the hold on it. The only thing I am gonna say is when you're applying it to the base of your actual plait, really make sure you blend it out. I literally am brushing it out because it can leave a little white cast. Not a white cast, but like leave streaks a little. So number one, you don't need a lot, and then what you do use, really make sure to blend it out. But I've been using this since 2020 maybe. When was it that I posted my knotless braids on my Instagram? I posted that video. Oh, I used that 2021. Just love it. It does everything it needs to do. I like how my braids last with this. Like, it really doesn't give me any problems. I cannot talk about this product enough. Next, baby. Oh my god, this is literally my favorite hair mask on the planet, period. Okay, this is the Heritage by Mindy McKnight Masquerade Transforming Hair Mask. This is sulfate free, paraben free, silicone free, gluten free, mineral oil free, color safe, cruelty free, and vegan. And the claims is that this is a 5-in-1 treatment that restores and rejuvenates dehydrated and damaged hair. It visibly improves your hair's texture and shine, locking in long-lasting moisture and nutrients. It hides split ends and it fights frizz. Yo, I agree with everything on here. I usually plait it in 4, and I would just go section by section. I comb it out first, run this through it, and then use my hands. It says let it sit for 5 to 10 minutes, but honestly, it's however long I'm in the shower because I do my hair first and then I do my body. If you really want to activate it, you can put some type of bag over your head. I usually do a plastic shower cap just to lock in the heat and it really, penetrate and hydrate. So I literally love this, and it smells like a spa. And I already have a restock. So they sell this at Walmart, and I think it's like 9 or 10 bucks. Honestly, y'all, if this was 60 bucks, I would still use this. The 3 things I feel like I should say that I like the most is it is color safe, and I have been dyeing my hair since 2020. So it's been about 5 years that I've been dyeing my hair. So it's really nice to find products that cater to your hair, especially when it's colored, because that's a whole other thing. It's so much more maintenance. I love that this fights frizz. I swear when I use this, it's so smooth. My hair just is visibly softer, less tangles. I love this, and I love that it hides split ends. So I was going through it for a minute where I was picking my split ends. Please don't ever do that. It really does help to seal this in. I like to do these hair masks. I think I do their protein treatment before I put any protective hairstyle in, and then I do the hair mask when I take the protective style out. My ends always kind of feel a little crazy after I've had a protective style in, but this just, it seals them beautifully, and it's just a great hair mask. Like, I love it, and it's so accessible. Whenever I see this, I do get 3 at a time because I hate to run out of this, and sometimes I go to Walmart and they do not have it. Next, oh my gosh, I love this. This is Tres Flores. It is their molding pomade. Bro, If you want to achieve a slick ponytail, use this. I typically do this in sections. I'll part my hair in the middle, put this, you know, to slick it down, and then I part this 2 ways at the top and then slick it down, and that's how I do my slick ponies. But this really is a molding pomade. It really does mold. I've actually used this on braids. It is not my favorite, maybe like a close second. I only say that because you can see this. I left this open. It's like a yellow gel, but like when you leave this open or if it gets activated with too much water, it ends up being a milky consistency, which I don't love. But this also slicks down braids really well. You just have to be careful how you use it, because if you use it wrong, it will turn like that. Y'all, to style, I have fallen in love with this Pattern Hydrating Mist, this Pattern leave-in conditioner, and their strong hold gel. Tracy Ellis Ross, my gal. Even though you can hear this, there's no more of the actual product in this. I just put water in this and it still kind of smells a little bit like the Pattern. This smells exquisite. Like, I want to try, is it Palo Alto? I think she has a scent, Palo Alto, I think. Please don't quote me. But yo, this stronghold gel, first of all, I remember I used to use this when I would do wash and go. So I bought this specifically for a wash and go because I was traveling and I was doing my natural hair on that trip at the time. This gel holds everything into place, whether you're slicking your hair down or whether, like, sometimes I'll do mousse and then, like, to set it in place, I'll put like a gel on it. My curls didn't move. Like, they were so moisturized and hydrated, and even at the end of the day, like, I did not feel like my hair tangled. So this was a yes. Their leave-in conditioner, I'm not a fan of leave-in conditioners because I feel like there are a lot that really just make my hair feel greasy, feel weighed down. Yeah, it's my girl. And this hydrating mist, oh my freaking Jesus, I loved this for detangling. For detangling, this was literally so freaking beautiful. Whenever my hair was really tangled, because I usually just use water, but when I needed an extra little hug, I would use the mist. It's detangled the hair so well, and sometimes it's like, depending on how I do a style or how long I leave it in, sometimes my hair may be a little matted. This got through everything. I am in love with this. An honorable mention, it's also Pattern. It's their brush. I use that to detangle my hair. I use that to blow dry my hair. The bristles are so, like, I cannot explain the science on that, but it doesn't get damaged by heat. It doesn't get damaged by water. That brush has held up. I think I've had it for 2 years, maybe 3. I don't know. I probably should get a new one. I left this out of the Pattern. This is the curl gel. Get it. I'm literally about to go get the big size of everything. Please go get this. Y'all, this curling gel, this was beautiful. Even on a wash and go, even on a touch up, I love this for touch ups because this does not weigh your hair down. Sometimes I would be styling my natural hair, I would need to touch it up like every day, and I would do that for probably 3 or 4 days in a row. And this allowed me to change the styling of my hair with ease. It holds, but it also, you know, can be refreshed with water. This was just such a beautiful product. Please go run and get this. Tracy, she just, that girl knows what she's, that lady, that woman, that queen knows what she's doing, okay? Next, I have this Cantu Butter Grow Strong Strengthening Treatment. This strengthens fragile strands and protects from heat damage. Now, honestly, I don't know if it strengthens. I don't know if it protects from heat damage. I literally don't know. I was using this whenever my hair was just feeling a little brittle because, like I said, I was struggling with my split ends because there was a point in time where I was picking them, and sometimes when I was picking them, they would go all the way up my shaft. I was being stupid. I didn't use this on a consecutive basis. Like, I felt like I needed this during a pick-me-up, and during a pick-me-up, it did its job. I also love how my curls bounce back after I use this treatment. So I think I'll probably be buying this again. I'm also going to mention this in another category, but I just wanted to show y'all this. So this Dr. Bonner's, this is the hemp peppermint one. If you don't like to feel clean as a whistle, baby, this is not the one for you. They have other different flavors like lavender, rose, tea tree, citrus, all that good stuff. I love Dr. Bonner's because you can use this for body wash, which is what I originally used this for. You can use this as shampoo for your hair, which I like this for. You can use this in your laundry. This is just multi-purpose and I love this. But for my hair specifically, whenever I felt my hair would go through these stages where it would just get so dirty, and like I wash my hair every 2 weeks, but it would just collect a crazy amount of dirt and I couldn't explain why, and it was happening for like a good 3 months, and I don't know, I just couldn't pinpoint it. But whenever I would use this, and y'all, like, you literally don't even need that much. Like, I wouldn't even recommend like a full pump, like a little whoop, a woo woo, because this lathers. Like, a little goes a long way, which is why I don't mind buying the big ones, because this be lasting, okay? But it just made my hair feel so clean, and your hair is going to feel cold even after like you're no longer doing it, if you are not the person who doesn't like that. But if you really want to get a deep clean, when I use this, I didn't have a problem with my hair collecting dirt as quick. So this is like another treatment shampoo. Like, this was my saving grace for that. Next, baby, Ozzy. Ozzy and Mozzie. Match made in heaven. This is their 3-minute Miracle Moist Deep Conditioner. This has avocado and jojoba oil, and it is also paraben free. Y'all, I love this. Run and go get this. I'm about to get the bigger one of this. This really helped to soften my hair. I use this after I wash and condition, and sometimes, depending on the hairstyle I may have done before the wash, even during my shampoo and my condition, my hair may not be as tangle free as I would like it. And whenever I would use this literally just brought my hair back to life. My hair would be soft for days, tangle free for days. Go get this. Next is the Taraji TPH Long Run. This is a bonding and strengthening pre-treatment. I would do this before my shampoo, and this strengthens, it treats, and it bonds. It says split ends wear, nourish and strengthen your tresses and help reduce the appearance of split ends and breakage with this strengthening and bonding pre-treatment. Nutrients like biotin and rice protein help improve your hair's elasticity with shea and capuaca. Did I say that right? Capuaca butter. It helps to repair the appearance of dry, brittle hair for the ultimate softness and shine. Whenever my hair felt literally just so bad because I was picking my split ends, this brought me back. The way my curls popped after this, the way my hair looked so strong, even my strangly strands, they felt so strong and nourished. It does everything that it claims. I literally love this. Next is this Chi 44 Iron Guard Thermal Protectant Spray. Y'all, I love this. I like to put this on my hair 30 minutes before I do heat or anything like that, just so it really gives it time to sink in. But this makes my hair feel so soft. I don't think I've ever used a protective spray that made my hair feel soft, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, like, it does what it needs to do. Last is this Auntie Jackie Curls and Coils Curl La La Defining Curl Custard. Yo, I don't use this as a curl custard. I literally use this to sleek down my hair. Whenever I want a super sleek ponytail, because my hair is super wavy and nothing really lays down my hair, this is one of those like custards that will mold you into place, and my hair doesn't move all day. And sometimes I can make this last 2 to 3 days. So I love this. I love this to touch up. I actually don't love this to run through my curls. I feel like it really just don't do what it needs to do. But Auntie Jackie's, I will forever repurchase this. I don't know how many bottles of this, maybe my third. So yeah, thank you for coming to another video. If you have any hair recommendation videos that you have for me, let me know. Other than that, peace and love, y'all. See you again.